Hi, I'm Shannon, owner of Pahrump Early Learning Academy, where we are more than just childcare.
Hi, I'm Monique Mitchell with KPVM Television. My children attend Pella and they love it. The curriculum they have is pretty amazing, and my children learn what they need at their level.
Not only are the children learning, they're having fun, and that's what matters.
I like Pella. They help you with your homework, and it's fun.
Give us a call today to tour our facility at 751-5335.
News 46 is brought to you by Comfort Hospice Care, where we give our patients and their loved ones peace of mind, knowing we provide the highest quality of care 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. For more information, call 751-0349. News is also brought to you by Smitty's Cards and Coins. Would you like to know what your collectibles are worth? Come by 2281 Postal Road, Unit 4, across from the post office. News 46 is also brought to you by Nevada HealthLink. Open enrollment ends February 15th. Visit www.nevadahealthlink.com today.
Tonight on News 46, a tea party is held for new contestants. An award is presented to the fire chief, and Java Junkies holds a ribbon cutting. News 46 starts now.
You're watching KPVM News 46 with Deanna O'Donnell. News 46, local coverage you can count on.
Good evening. It's Tuesday, January 20th, 2015. I'm Deanna O'Donnell for News 46. Dozens of lovely ladies got together Sunday afternoon for a special tea party.
It's a wonderful organization. People know that. And it's going to be June the 6th this year at Saddle West, of course, at 7 o'clock. And, you know, the people worry about the talent. They worry about this. It's no big deal. Everybody's got talent somewhere inside of them, and we'll find it. We'll find it.
So that's probably the biggest question from the contestants is, what am I going to do for my talent?
That and the bathing suits. Because, you know, as far as I know, that we're the only pageant, senior pageant, that ever does the bathing suits. But I figured that would be a little bit different and fun. And I know the first year, Deanne, I'm sure you were there when I first had it. People were in the audience says, BJ's got to be out of her cotton-picking mind. What the world has she done? And then they walked out in these darling bathing suits.
Yeah, people were wondering what are the girls going to wear for bathing suits, and people instantly think in a pageant that it's going to be something skimpy, but it's not.
No, absolutely not. No.
So you got 4 contestants today. How many contestants is the maximum that you can have?
I really wouldn't want over 10, really. 7 is a great bunch. Great, if I could have 7.
So if the lovely ladies are watching this right now, how can they apply to be a contestant?
Well, they can contact any of our queens, which I'm sure everybody knows who they are, or myself, 727-7011. And just come and see what we're all about. I'm going to have a meeting here in a couple of weeks to get the ladies acquainted to what we're doing. And Mitzi Sears, my assistant, who is ill today, and all of my queens are right here to help. Everybody's ready to help.
What's the requirements? What's the age requirement?
60.
So 60 years and up, and you can come down and talk to you guys, find out all the details about being a contestant in this year's Miss Senior Golden Years pageant.
It's going to be June the 6th, and so we get started right away on our opening number, and which will be sometime in February. I haven't really got it in my head yet, but I'll be calling them and be out scouting, so look out, lady. Here comes BJ.
And an Act of Kindness award was presented to Fire Chief Scott Lewis and his crew.
Well, we're here today to, this was unexpected to do this today, but we're going to do it anyway, as long as Scott's up here. I was asked one day, a family needed food, and if I'd be able to help out. So I said yes. So we went up to Smith's to go get food to pay for this, buy for this family. And who's with a basket full of food but Scott Lewis? So the man goes out there, and outside of his job description, he does other things for the community. So at this time, I'd just like to present Scott Lewis with the Act of Kindness Award.
Well, You gotta really shock me with this one. I'm up here for an unrelated issue.
So if you wouldn't mind reading that, Scott.
Oh, no, thank you. It says Active Kindness Award presented to Fire Chief Scott Lewis and Pahrump Valley Fire Rescue for going above and beyond every day. From the citizens of Pahrump and Nevada, no act of kindness is ever wasted. I can't tell you how much I appreciate that.
Well,
I wasn't really expecting that.
Yeah, well, you got to realize that they have the boot drive, and there's other things they do. They even go into people's houses and just help our senior citizens, a little yard work and everything else. And it's things they do outside of their job description that they help the community of Pahrump and Nye County. And this is just a little recognition to let people know that they're a bunch of good guys, not just to save your house from a fire, but to reach out and just tell people that we care about each other. And that's part of the Act of Kindness Award, and that's what it's all about, and that's what Scott Lewis and his men are all about also.
Thank you. I appreciate that very much on behalf of all of us.
Congratulations to Scott Lewis and Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue. AirAsia flight QZ8501 climbed rapidly before it crashed. Officials said the plane stalled. The latest data shows the plane, an Airbus A320, was climbing at a rate that was twice as fast as it could and should do on its own. They think that means there was a tremendous amount of winds and weather. The commercial jet lost contact with air traffic controllers on December 28th as it flew from the Indonesian city of Surabaya towards Singapore with 162 people on board. Last week, searchers recovered the plane's so-called black boxes, which investigators hope will help them determine what happened aboard the doomed flight. When we come back from this break, we're going to have a ribbon cutting and a presentation at the Senior Center and much more.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Inspiration Senior Living, where we provide affordable elegance to Pahrump area seniors. Give us a call at 751-2300 and make an appointment to tour our community.
Welcome back to News 46. A ribbon cutting was held today on Highway 160.
Good morning and welcome. Today we are welcoming a brand new member to the Chamber of Commerce. I'm Sue Bai with the Chamber, and with me this morning is Chris Sue. He is a partner in Java Junkies, which is located at 460 Highway 160, kind of between Walmart and Carl's Jr. With him today is Grandma and his mom and his partner Daniel over there in the corner. And they've recently opened this location. They have a lot of specialty drinks, some with coffee, some without. If you're a non-coffee drinker, there's plenty here for you as well. They offer smoothies and different types of teas, lots of different homemade recipes. And if you don't see what you're looking for, you just ask for it, and they will probably be able to put it together for you. So at this time, we welcome you all to our chamber community, and please cut the ribbon. All right. So if you have a hankering for a drink on your way through town, be sure to stop by Java Junkies at 460 Highway 160.
Yeah, we make smoothies. We use fresh fruit every day we go by, fresh fruit to make our smoothies. Our coffee drinks really are kind of the staple item here, but we use Ely coffee, which is world-renowned coffee. We make specialty drinks. Let me see. Our most popular are probably our caramel macchiato fraps. We also make one called the White Lightning, which the locals love. Peanut butter and jelly. Imagine something like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich you could drink. What else do we make? We make a cinnamon roll. If you could drink a cinnamon roll, that's what we make. We also will be bringing other items in here soon. We're going to start doing soda barn type items and Italian sodas.
Wow. What time are you guys open?
We open from 6 a.m. every day, Monday through Friday. We close at 8 p.m. Saturdays we open at 8:30, close at 8, and Sundays 10 a.m. to 6.
And then right here, conveniently located, even have a drive-through.
Yes, we do. You can call your orders in at any time. Our phone number is 775-238-6848. Call your order in. We also deliver to any of the businesses along 160 here. Drive-through, sometimes a little packed, but just know I'm busy entertaining the guy in front of you until I get to you.
And then is there any specials going on?
We do have a happy hour that runs from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. That's 50 cents off per drink. We offer for all first responders in the county 15% off their order. We work on specials all the time, so I'm coming up with one for the high school kids here soon, which if they just show me their school ID, they can get 50 cents off their drink any time of day or night. free drinks on your birthday. We do quite a few. If you check us out on facebook.com/JavaJunkiesNV, that's where we post most of our specials.
Congratulations. Car Studio is under new management. We caught up with the owner and the manager of the vehicle detailing business.
Well, Sean was taken over back in November. He's taken over and he's the general manager down here now. And we've been in business since June of '93.
Long time.
Oh yeah, we started out as Plum Valley Mobile Detailing. We still own the business. It's just morphed into Car Studio now.
And right here, conveniently located in the Nugget parking lot. Tell me, Shamus, what kind of services do you offer?
We offer basic car wash needs to the full interior exterior details.
And open how many days a week?
Monday through Saturday from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. Scheduling and hours in that may change come summertime.
Yes. Terry, how's it going?
Doing really well. Doing really well. We enjoy it down here. It's been a great place to work, and we enjoy being on the Nugget parking lot very much.
So there's a new number to call to schedule appointments if you want to?
Yes, it's my personal cell number of area code 59733-1311. Call us when you need your car washed, or even if you don't need it washed, because we'll still wash it for you.
Any deals going on right now?
Right now we've got a $40 winter special, which includes a hand wash, hand dry, windows, vacuum, and cleaning and shining your tires for $40.
And this is a great gift idea, isn't it, to give somebody the gift of a car detail?
Oh yes, we give gift certificates too. So if you need a gift certificate, you got someone needs something, come on down, take care of it.
Senator Reid has returned to the U.S. Capitol after missing the first 2 weeks of the new session with major injuries from an exercise accident. The Senate's top Democrat has broken bones in his face and fractured ribs, suffered when a piece of exercise equipment broke and sent him barreling into the cabinets at his home here in Nevada. The 75-year-old Reid has said the injuries won't prevent him from running for a sixth term next year. Reid aides say he won't attend President Barack Obama's State of the Union speech tonight beginning at 6 p.m. News 46 stopped by the Prump Senior Center recently for a check presentation.
The congregation of St. Martin's is blessed with many, many opportunities to reach out in the community, and this is one of the ones, one of the outreach programs that is close to our hearts. So in appreciation of what you provide for the community, we'd like to present you with this check to help with the Meals on Wheels and Senior Center operations. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
St. Martin's has been here for about 13 years, and we have an opportunity to reach out into the community to give back all the blessings that's been given to us. And so this is one of the primary outreaches that we look at supporting because it's so important to the community and to the people that we've come to love and be close to. So it's a privilege and a blessing to be able to provide this.
Does this come from all of the members of your church?
Yes, the entire congregation donates. We provide this as an ongoing support mechanism for the community. And the donation itself is a accumulation over the period of time, and whenever we get what we want to give, we can make a presentation to the facility here. So,
where's this going to go to, Ann?
It'll probably go towards, some of it towards Meals on Wheels, and a lot of it needs to go towards transportation as well. We have 7 vehicles that need maintenance all the time, so as long as it's okay with the church, then we will put it towards transportation as well.
And how can people donate to the Prump Senior Center?
They can reach us at 727-5008 or just come down to the center. We're at 1370 West Basin. We're inside the Sunset Community Mobile Home Park.
And you have lunches here Monday through Friday?
Monday through Friday, 11:30 to 12:30. We serve lunch. We open the doors at 9. It's time for social hour. We just have a lot of fun. It's a great, great group of people, and people like John and all of their church and all of the people that come in here every day. Wonderful support.
After the break, we'll have your weekend sports, Angie's List, and a local is desperately trying to find their family pet. Stay tuned.
Today's news is brought to you in part by Bees Embroidery and Garment Printing, specializing in custom and personalized decoration of gifts, garments, and more. Call 775-727-9444.
Weekend Sports is brought to you by Wolfenstein Construction. Prump basketball traveled to Mojave on Friday and unfortunately still do not have a conference win. The girls lost to Mojave 44-37, and the boys lost 63-30. There will be home games tomorrow against Spring Valley High School, who is ranked 6th in the league for the boys. The girls are going to have a tougher time against Spring Valley, who is currently undefeated in league. The girls' game starts at 5 p.m. and the boys start at 6:30 p.m. at Pahrump Valley High School. The Pahrump Valley wrestling team is on the road tomorrow, traveling to Mojave High School. The Trojans have pretty easily defeated every league opponent they come up against. Mojave is currently ranked 3rd in the 1A Sunset Division. Super Bowl 49 is officially set. The Indianapolis Colts were pretty much destroyed by the New England Patriots, losing 45-7. The Green Bay Packers lost to the Seattle Seahawks in overtime after completely blowing a 19-7 point lead in the last 5 minutes of the game. The final score, Seahawks 28, the Packers 22. Russell Wilson and the Seahawks will meet Tom Brady and the New England Patriots in Arizona on February 1st to play for the Lombardi Trophy. As a Packer fan, I went home and cried. But congratulations to the Patriots, Seahawks, and all of their fans. However, it would not be a Super Bowl without some controversy. According to the NFL, the New England Patriots are under investigation for deflating footballs in the AFC Championship game, making the ball easier to catch, kick, and throw. Belichick and the Patriots, of course, are denying allegations, but are cooperating fully with the investigation while still preparing for the Super Bowl. This has been Weekend Sports. I'm Courtney Solomon with News 46.
With the holiday rush and cold weather creeping in, it can be easy for homeowners to slip into hibernation and forget about home maintenance. But now is actually a great time to cross off some items on your to-do list. And as an added bonus, you may actually save some money. And today's Angie's List report, 3 smart hires to make this winter. If you've been putting off that bathroom or kitchen remodel, now may be the perfect time to do it.
The winter is typically the off-season for contractors, especially around the holidays, heading into the first of the year. So they're not as busy. You're potentially going to get some savings because they'll have staff that they'll want to get put to work.
In addition to easier scheduling, hiring a contractor in the off-season can also lead to big savings on products. You can often avoid price increases that typically happen during the spring for items like lumber, windows, and doors. Pest control isn't just a priority when it's warm. If you want to avoid unwanted guests this winter, hire an exterminator.
This time of year, as all the berries and all the fields have been plowed, the rodent activity increases quite a bit. So your suburb areas are going to notice an increase in your mouse calls that are coming in.
Along with sealing up windows and doors, experts recommend replacing your mulch with rock because mulch holds onto moisture, which attracts bugs.
If we can replace that mulch with rock and have that nice rock barrier between your house and your yard, you're going to eliminate a lot of your insects.
Now is also a smart time to have your trees trimmed, which can help with pest and disease control.
Most people think about tree trimming in the spring or summer, but the winter is actually a great time of year because the trees are dormant. And also for the arborists, they're able to get an unobstructed view of the tree and they can more clearly see where they want to trim.
Angie's List says if you're having trees trimmed, find out how the debris will be handled. Will the company remove it, or are you responsible for getting rid of it? If you want the limbs for firewood, make sure that's known. And remember, you can't burn that wood right away. It needs to stay dry and covered for at least 6 months to a year. I'm Noah Began for News 46.
Thanks, Noah. A family is looking for their pet named Chewy. Chewy is a Chihuahua who is lost in the area of Charleston Park and Michael. If you have any information, please call us here at the station at 727-9400 extension 201. As you can see, Chewy is tan and white, and once again, he is a Chihuahua. You can call us here at the station at 727-9400 extension 201. If you're listening out there on our radio station, which is 95.9 KA's Country Radio, and you would like to see a picture of Chewy, you can call us here at the station and we'll email you a picture. You can also find pictures of Chewy on our local Pahrump Facebook page, and I'll give you the address for that. That is Facebook KPVM-41 or Facebook News 41, actually, and you can see pictures of Chewy right on there, or give us a call once again, 727-9400 extension 201. When we come back from this break, we'll have your weather with Noah Beacon.
News 46 weather is brought to you by your local dairy farmers. Dairy products are very important in maintaining a healthy body.
Hello and welcome back to News 46. Today is Tuesday, January 20th. Today we had cloudy skies with a high of 58 degrees. That's also your average temperature around this time of year. Winds were coming from the east today at 4 miles per hour with gusts up to 7 miles per hour. Our UV index today was 0, which is low. Again, we had cloudy skies today, so not too much sunshine. Humidity was at 36% today. Sunrise was at 6:53 this morning, and the record high in 1986 was 72 degrees. Well, tonight we'll have partly cloudy skies with a low of 37 degrees. Your average temperature around this time of year is 40 degrees. Winds will be coming from the north-northeast this evening at 5 miles per hour with gusts up to 9 miles per hour. Humidity will be at 62%. Sunset was at 4:58 this evening, and the record low in 1937 was 17 degrees. Well, tomorrow we'll have sunny skies with a high of 63 degrees and a low of 31 degrees. Winds will be coming from the northeast at 10 miles per hour with gusts up to 16 miles per hour, so we might be experiencing some high winds tomorrow. Humidity will be at 34%. Sunrise will be at 6:53 tomorrow morning, and the UV index will be 3, which is low. 4-hour, 7-day forecast. Again, we'll have sunny skies tomorrow. Looks like we'll be having some partly cloudy skies Thursday and Friday. Looks like we're in for a sunny weekend, and we might be seeing some partly cloudy skies early next week. Your high temperatures will be starting off in the low 60s. That'll actually be dropping down into the high 50s around Thursday and working its way all the way up into the mid 70s early next week. So that looks nice. And then your low temperatures will be starting off in the low 40s. That will be dropping down into the low 30s around this Thursday and slowly working its way up into the mid 40s early next week.
Thanks so much, Noah. Wow, it just seems like the temperatures are going back up already. It sure feels like a mild winter. It might just be me, I'm not sure. But 74 looks pretty good for Monday. I do want to tell everybody once again that we are giving away those Ronnie Millsap tickets, and if you want to qualify, you need to go onto our local Facebook page and like us to enter into the 3 sets of tickets we have for Ronnie Millsap for this Saturday night. Just go onto our Facebook page, which is News 41 on Facebook. That's local Pahrump, and like us, and then you can enter into that contest. And if you're listening out there on our radio station, KACE Country Radio 95.9 on your FM dial, and if you would like to hook up to free TV, you can do it. Even if you have a satellite, even if you are on Dish Network or DirecTV, you can still watch KPVM-TV. All you have to do is give us a call here at the station, 727-9400. I would call Vern, extension 203, and you can talk to him about re-scanning your television. I'll give you a quick run through really quick. Just shut off your box that's on top of your TV and re-scan your TV, and you should be able to pick us up if you have any problems. Give us a call here at the station, 727-9400, extension 203. Different things are needed if you have an older television set, so you might want to call Vern. You can also call Rod's TV at 727-9395. And that's going to do it for this edition of News 46. I'm Deanna O'Donnell. From everyone up here at KPVM-TV and, of course, KACE Country Radio, have a great night. We'll see you back here tomorrow.